You saw me flowing through the tides. You found me. You couldn't believe your eyes. I'll call you restless from your sleep. I saw you helping me to the deep. I don't wanna be true. I don't wanna assume you like me. You want me. I don't wanna be a fool. I just need to know the truth. Do you like me? Do you want me? I'm close, see. My teeth are very sharp. I'm approachable. I'll lean there for the heart. situation wrong. I don't wanna be too rude. I don't wanna assume you like me, you want me. I don't wanna be a fool. I just need to know the truth. Do you like me? Do you want me?
I found myself here again. Guess I gotta tango with the fear again. Low lights, shitty and night's my favorite time. Nice to meet you, nice to see you. Hot the beat, the ga kuro aside. Hajime mashite, nanokai, hisashiburi. Mecha hanashitai, the get zen zen moody, you know. You ain't gotta worry, bet you don't anyway. You gotta say fighting for attention ain't my forte. But it's none of your concern that I can't just buckle down and learn when it's turn my way. Nothing to say but otsukare. We're already on to the next girl, it's just a way. Get it every day, it doesn't get me down. I get a little bit indignant, but from what I found, I get to settle with the sound of something so profound. Till then, see you around when I'm in Tokyo town again. Tell myself that when it comes to you and me, I don't see potential for no happy ending. 気にしないで言葉言わない tonight, baby. でもリアルに話したい I'm still wondering, yeah. Out of all the words that I could say to you, maybe you would understand all the ones that matter. I'd much rather lie and tell myself if I knew, then maybe you could be, we could be. I'll get over it tomorrow. No doubt, I'm allowed to be a little pessimistic. Work until I pass out, hash out another escape. But am I really gonna risk it? All because I miss you, I don't intend to fix it. I'm grinding, but what if it's a waste of time for me? Imagine that I climb the mountain, but the summit is empty. It always ends over and over again. I swear, plummeting back to hell, and it just ain't fair. Every girl over there screaming about you, I'm still in America, dreaming about you. Without you, I'm doubting myself when you're clouding my mind. Even so, but I chant I deny. Shiranai anata no kage wo Suzuki yo, chasing a shadow of someone I don't know. But someday I'll grow up finally and say it in my own voice. No choice on it. Tell myself that when it comes to you and me, I don't see potential for no happy ending. 気にしないで言葉言わない tonight, baby. でもリアルに話したい I'm still wondering, yeah. Out of all the words that I could say to you, maybe you would understand all the ones that matter. I'd much rather lie and tell myself if I knew, then maybe you could be, we could be. I'll get over it tomorrow. Told myself there never was a you and me. I don't see a reason for a happy ending. 気にしないで言葉言わない tonight, baby. でもあなたに話したい I'm still wondering. Out of all the words that I could say to you, maybe you would understand all the ones that matter. I'd much rather lie and think if I was like you, then maybe I could be, we could be. You could be, we could be together.
And now, Jinx and Electo awaken to the scent of vengeance. Theft, awesomery is shooting into sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse all with a grin, bleed the evil dry and let them flow under your skin. Robbery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. Welcome to the nice side, a fight you're gonna provide. Welcome to the city run by blood and fucking bona fide. So take a quick grin and let yourself in, a city full of blood and full of sin. Bribery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. You kill them, they die, but mark you with your sin. You kill me, I cry red and come back again. A divine reckoning that's beckoning and threatening. Slash your body up and leave it reddening the ground. You know who it is, it's the nice side Jinx. I'm roaming through this neon jungle like a lynx. That enigmatic sphinx, don't answer my riddle wrong or it'll be your blood filling up my drinks. Ironically caught in a front of dishonesty, every sucker in the city trying to make it front of me, but I'ma let it be and just be me. Ain't nothing better to set me free. Bribery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Theft, awesomery is shooting into sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse all with a grin, bleed the evil dry and let them flow under your skin. A city filled with schemers, some more than misdemeanors, nasty, corrupt leaders, send in all the cleaners. It's time for a bloody horror slash a flick feature, red eyes and a grin in the darkness there to greet ya. Robbery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. You kill them, they die, but mark you with your sin. You kill me, I cry red and come back again. A divine reckoning that's beckoning and threatening. Slash your body up and leave it reddening the ground. You know what it is, it's the vengeance of the Jinx. Get justice for the souls, play your veins like pan shrinks. Then a second hits the floor before the last one blinks, and the third and final one becomes my nightcap drink. Stay on the good side of the night side, Jinx, or I'll 404 you like bad HTML links. Mental distress and hallucination, gonna need an extended padded room cell, paid vacation. Now I hope that this has been clear enough, though some evil they just don't fear enough. So if you're hearing me hunting you, any use in your running, now you see my eyes in the dark. You press your back to the wall and try to run from your inevitable fall. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Theft, awesomery is shooting into sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse all with a grin, bleed all the evil dry and make them pay for their sins. Hello, 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 lackeys. My tracking's being a little weird. One sec, did I hit the wrong button? Hey, there we go. Okay. Hope you're all doing well so far today. Complex wasn't around very often, but was actually the first lackey to ever get me into live streaming and to like kind of back me up on being decent at content at the bare minimum. Not gonna toot my horn too much here. Alright, alright, alright. I do have a video lined up for us today. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. There we go. Get some cat brain going on. While this dude just does some breakdancing on my brain. This one... Oh, geez. Hold up. We are watching a Nukes top 5 video, and this one's a bit longer than usual. I figured if there was ever a stream to watch one of his longer videos, this would probably be one of them. seeing as we don't have too much work to do on it, and I am fairly tired today. But let's go ahead and watch this bad boy. This is, in order to give full credit again, this is top 20 scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year. So this is actually about double length feature of one of his normal videos, so I'm excited to get into it. Well, we've probably seen a good number of these already, but I'm curious to see if there's new ones in here we haven't. But let's get into it while I take a drink of some Beepus and try and get rid of my scratchy ass voice. Jesus.
Top 20 scariest
shit.
TikTok ghost videos of the year.
My Calypso tea
TikTok
bottles.
user
No.
DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons.
Okay.
One evening in the spring when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, I think we have seen this one before. If I remember correctly, the kid's leg gets grabbed. Yeah. Holy shit. And his friend like freaks out, which I really don't blame him for, because dude straight up got like grabbed around the entire ass knee. All the kids are still like joking around like Donkey Kong. Well, this guy is like fucking terrified. Also, the volume is way too low. Let's crank that volume up. Let's crank this volume down a little. There we go. Now things are in a much more manageable position.
He's over to inspect the area around the 2 boys, but there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters
right there. That is very clearly a hand. I don't know what's up with that one. I genuinely can't explain it in any way, shape, or form. That one's pretty sick. I feel like it might be real.
This creepy hand could be. Is it real or just an elaborate hoax?
That one I'm fairly convinced is
decide.
real, because that would be really hard to fake.
Caught on camera. TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of 2, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video
The
in
neighbors
her
of
backyard. But she
dare I
immediately
say the
notices
name?
something that is absolutely unnerving.
Florida.
Y'all, I am in my
Oh,
yard.
it's this one.
Watch
We
my
did
face.
see this one too.
This is not.
Her camera is like
doing this.
tripping the hell out for some
This is my
reason.
yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face.
Look at that.
Church.
Just grow
You
up.
see straight through me.
Wow.
I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems
Grow
to
up.
twist and distort into something
Oh, no, wait, there we go. Damn it.
unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across
Oh,
the
I should
street
turn Redeem Scare on. You're right, Buttery. Let me get that for you. My apologies. We are watching a spoopy video. Although it will be going off after the spoopy video because we're not playing a spoopy game. That one. Slide you over here. Do be aware though, the scare does cost 1,000 points. It is now active, and it does have a cooldown, so you can't spam it. Yes, it's the one from it's always the same one, because for some reason throughout all the years of me playing and seeing different horror games, the Gmod or Half-Life 2 Stalker Scream is for some reason to this date the most terrifying, like, fight or flight inducing shit ever. Although you can do some heists with some of the other lackeys if you want to build up some of those points.
might be the cause of the
so that
creepy
you can
occurrence.
do whatever different
She attempts
redeems.
to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera?
Grow up.
Or just what is going on here?
Jesus Christ, it's straight up one of those...
Meanwhile,
I forgot how
on
freaky
TikTok,
that second one
More
was.
than
It always
150
catches me
years
off
old,
guard.
The Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says there's no question this place was haunted.
On Halloween night, paranormal investigation team Paranosis hosts a live event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call House in Bountiful, Utah. The historic home was built in 1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives.
Okay.
It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him. He eventually passed away inside the home. 84
not
years later, it
a
is said
fucking
that Ted Bundy
good thing.
kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life.
Dude, this place is just
Lead
fucking
investigator
being
Bennett Rain
all
and her
over
team
the
are
place.
broadcasting live
Jesus.
outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely
I would
terrifying.
genuinely be surprised if this place wasn't haunted with a history like that.
Knock on a window or something.
I'm done. I can't.
Trying to draw us.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to What?
Look at it.
Oh, this is the
freaking ceiling.
this is the like prop impact sound one.
Here's someone talking. There's some
I
girls
forgot
out in
how
front.
goofy that one was.
Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't know. What?
There was a thing like smashing up against the glass.
Was that in
The
the front?
fact that you're extremely
Was that the
paranoid
front
doesn't
of the
help you with
freaking
these
house?
videos. Well, it's a good thing that I'm living in your walls to be able to protect you from any ghosts.
What was that?
The window. It's coming from inside. It hit the. This has been happening the whole time.
That was
been happening
breaking
all the
glass.
We're in there.
I heard that glass like falling. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm done. I need to get.
They're really
hell?
really freaked out by a lot of rattling and a
Is that gonna
prop
break
with a bunch of thrusters attached to it.
I don't know.
Suddenly chat slides into existence. Be gone, thought. Ah. Oh. That was a lot louder.
Okay. I think.
Jesus Christ!
Freaking, I'm done. Okay.
We gotta go in.
You're gonna go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
Shit, my
The
glasses
remains of
are
the
so
bed frame
dirty, they're
fly
messing
up
with my
towards the
tracking.
ceiling. The
I gotta
shocked
clean my
investigators
glasses.
quickly head inside
I'll
to
do it quickly.
investigate.
I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure. Look.
I can see colors and shapes. Yeah. Okay, that's like a line
That's
on the
what I saw
ground.
flying around. I
It's a
saw it
line.
in the window.
Oh, it's a ladder? I can kind of see a ladder. Can't read anything that text
Now, this
has.
terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the
Blind
Paranosis team shared
reaction
the recordings of the
being brought to a whole
investigation
new level
on
here.
TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson Call home.
Okay. Is it the same thing from another camera angle, or? Yeah, okay, it is the same thing from another camera angle. It's not some, like, extra shit going on. I can tell by the sound.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like
Not really. I just hear things in my bedroom.
That's crazy. Nah.
If I live, like, my bedroom's like right on this side right here.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's where I heard the glass break.
Oh my god. Yeah,
It's like a baseball bat to a window type
yeah,
of
the neighbor came
glass
over and was
break.
like, are there people in there? They're like, someone's knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration.
I can see clearly now the flower is
that
gone.
Came up to us, he
I can
lives
see
next
all
door,
ghosts
and
in
he
my
was
way.
saying that, he never
I
sees
don't got a
anything,
pocket
but he
full of
hears stuff all
sunshine
the
though,
time, and
unfortunately.
his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him,
That's why I don't go to mansions on like certain green Italian plumbers.
So, no thanks.
Hey,
so many
don't forget
events,
the one, the only. I'm pretty sure it was Eddie Murphy
someone or something from the other
in
side
Haunted
was banging on
Mansion.
the doors
Maybe
and
that's the
windows
wrong
in an
actor.
attempt to get out. But as always, I leave that to you to decide.
I grew
Before
up
we move on
watching
to the next
Haunted
video, if you
Mansion.
see
I feel like
anything
that
you think
movie
should be
was
included in the top
so
5,
fucking
contact us
like
at
integral in my humor
nukes.5@gmail.com.
development
Child's
as I
Play.
aged.
Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Mateo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears
What is
the
with
boy
the footage?
yelling.
No
She
one
hurries
just goes
upstairs
up to their
check on him,
room and plays
but
with a
everything
fucking
seems
like
fine.
tally board or
But when she
whatever
looks
those
at
are
her
called,
security footage to
abacus.
see what the problem
Those are for
was,
doing like
she is
calculations. The kid has telekinesis when he gets angry. Jesus, he screamed in anger and the chair like launched away from him. Okay. He's trying to do it again. He's like, go web, go. Oh shit. Okay, that looked...
Mateo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or
I mean,
something
that didn't
we
look
can't
so...
see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor.
That was a
Marika says
very,
that Mateo
like,
is fine and
hefty
was
kick.
completely unharmed.
But
this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Mateo. Marika believes that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Mateo?
I'd be impressed if he could do that by
Let me
himself.
know.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how old the kid is. They may have mentioned it. I didn't catch that part. But when I was fairly young, I learned how to kind of roll backwards and then like roll over my shoulder kind of into like a backwards somersault. And I used to do it a lot. So just because it was fun, I mean, it kind of looks like the kid maybe just like fell back and then like kicked his legs up to try and like do something. But it's definitely unusual and not the kind of thing that would like super commonly happen, because it didn't look like he was trying to like lean and like roll over his back. He just like kicked, which seems more like a push, but yeah. I mean, he did, his butt literally lifted and scooted from this like amount of push that had. He like ended up sitting back down at a different angle. That's
Mateo
actually, yeah, that is kind of freaky.
Someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed
because like
backwards
he's
onto
look
the
boom,
floor.
and then his legs are now like facing more this way
completely unharmed.
rather than that way.
This is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to believe that Mateo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings.
It's definitely possible.
What do you think happened to little Mateo? Let me know.
You've had a lot of experiences with ghosts. I think a lot of people treat ghosts like something scary or problematic when they're probably just people,
or at least
just
that
like
they aren't the lingering spirits of
trying to hang out.
Instead,
and people like
that all
immediately
paranormal
panic and
experiences are
freak out.
actually demonic in nature. Cody says that he has successfully helped troubled families struggling with demonic presences for years. So when a family member reaches out to Cody about the terrifying activity occurring in their office building, the concerned investigator doesn't hesitate to offer a helping hand. But what he encounters in this office building even takes him by surprise. Cody records as he explores the creepy empty office space at night. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, you guys, so, this is
I ain't
the door
afraid
that
of no
moves on its
ghost.
own, and that's the chair that moves on its
They can be freaky at me all they want.
And,
I'll be freaky back.
I'm just tired.
Pull some
now.
Beetlejuice
There's
shit. I'll be like,
nothing here this time.
I just whatever random bullshit whenever they try and
It's
scare me to break them out of
9:46, and usually
serious mode.
everything happens by this time, but nothing's going on. There was way more people than what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what.
Okay. Door closed on him out of nowhere.
Okay, so I'm the only one here right now, and the door just closed.
That's fair, Buttery. Did he turn the light out when he walked away, or was that also something that just happened?
Did you see it? Cody is
No?
completely unaware of what appears to be a small girl standing right behind him. When he walks into the room the figure appeared in, a door behind him slams shut. After reviewing his spooky footage, the investigator decides to return for another night. And it did not go well.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Okay,
I heard
so I'm
the
here by
like
myself.
dumb
All
dramatic
these
sting in
green
the
lights
video
means that there's
when
no
that
motion,
happened,
right?
but I didn't see anything, so I thought it was just to like hype you up.
In this room. What in the world is
Okay.
that is insane. I have never
I mean,
seen
whatever
something
it
like
is,
this.
it looks like skin, like a person's
is
skin. It doesn't look like a
directly beside me
glowy light or
in the next
anything. That looked like a
See that?
lady's
It just
face,
hit.
like,
What in the world? Okay.
I saw like one eye socket in the like
I have to see
right
what
side
this
of the face, and then it like vanished
See?
off to
And
the
look.
left.
Here is the motion detection for me.
That's what
in
I
this
like about
room. There
Nukes.
I am
He
on
doesn't
the screen.
jump scare you, like, ever.
There's no motion detection. Look, it's moving. And there's no motion detection right there. That is nuts. Look at that.
Mike and Ike.
Let's do it.
I need a sweet treat.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself.
Cody is shocked when suddenly a loud voice yells,
I'll give you a Mike and
"Leave."
Ike if you want one, maybe.
So could it be that the office building is
I
haunted
got
by a
plenty.
demonic presence?
I got like a...
Or could it all just
Oh,
be
what even is the
an
size
elaborate
of
hoax?
this?
You decide. You can check out more paranormal moments over on Cody Aaron's TikTok page and YouTube channel.
Where's the size on
TikTok
this?
user Lacey
This thing
Nicole
is
is
so
a
big.
theater teacher at
I have
Sarasota High School.
a
in
3-pound
Florida.
bag of
Lacey says that there
fucking
have
Mike and
always
Ike's,
been
lady. I
stories
will
about the
happily
ghost
share
of,
some with you if you want it.
Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's
It's gonna take me
theater.
so long to eat all
Back in
these.
2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all
I think I
captured on
remember
camera.
seeing this one before. It's like floating when like flickering lights. I thought it was like a Pepper's ghost illusion. Yeah, right there. That looks to me kind of like a Pepper's ghost illusion. But apparently it was unplanned and staged, as much as you can believe that, but
Oh my god.
it would definitely be freaky, but I'm gonna be real. I've seen some like shows in like Vegas and like magic shows and stuff like that. That like do that. That's not
part of the play.
That's not something unbelievable to have happen in a live setting. Especially with the like dark like mist that seems to be up in the air around it.
The road less traveled. TikTok user Rifki from Bengkulu, Indonesia says that he was returning from a quick trip to pick up some items at the local
I don't think I've seen
store.
this one before.
But on his way back home, he has a terrifying encounter.
Oke guys, gue baru dari Indo Barat dan gue abis
just got back from the store. Okay.
Balik ke kos dan di ujung itu kayak ada orang.
I see a person. Is that a person?
Ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita deketin aja ya, oke? Pelan-pelan.
Dude just started recording because someone's standing along the road to get to his house.
Gue nggak tahu ini orang atau enggak ya.
Oh, she is out of it. Okay, now I don't think it's a crackhead. Now I think it's someone who's actually fucking a ghost. Okay. Walking at night can be very creepy. That's why I always state that irregardless of where you're going, it is always worth carrying something to defend yourself.
Rifki is
crackhead ghost.
And since this is his only way home, he decides to just run past the bizarre woman. But when he turns to look back, she has disappeared. The chilling figure...
Well, like this situation, obviously you wouldn't use like something to defend yourself. They're not doing anything. But like so many people end up going into like abandoned buildings, abandoned warehouses, out into the middle of the damn woods and bring nothing. Not even something to defend themselves from an actual wild animal if you run into one. Go ahead. Try and catch me exploring some like supposedly haunted place without a can of fucking bear mace. I don't know if there's bears in there. And if a person runs at you, that's just about the equivalent of a bear, so I'm gonna use it then too.
There appears to be a woman in a dress with her hair covering her face. Rifki is uncertain of what he has just witnessed,
like,
and wonders if he captured something
be it
paranormal.
Frozen butter
So
in a
is this
sock,
a real ghost caught on camera,
a stun gun,
or just someone acting
anything.
really strange. I leave it up to you.
Animals don't care about laws. They'll eat your ass if you don't do something to stop them.
User Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they're crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from
it's the
underneath
troll.
the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record.
We saw this
as
one,
they go
I think,
to investigate.
yesterday,
What happens
honestly.
next is downright terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've ever witnessed.
It sounds like a frog, but then when they go down and look in the tunnel, it straight up looks like a Cry of Fear enemy. Like, average Stockholm citizen status.
There's something under there. Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
Yeah,
Let me go first.
I thought it was a frog. I genuinely did. And I was like, man, this shit should be a frog. And then you just casually... Hello?
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
The two hikers just make a run for it.
It's either a Cry of Fear enemy or two velociraptors wearing a human skin suit.
But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even
actual Cry of Fear enemy.
Before you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I don't.
That doesn't look like a homeless guy. Yeah.
Maybe taking a bath, but the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Splish splash! I was taking a bath.
Some might say
like what?
From his viewers. Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought.
I think we've seen this one. They heard footsteps. There was like a dark shadow.
TikTok user Kaylin
I don't know
Moore
if
from
we've
Los
seen
Angeles,
this one,
California, claims that an old mirror in her home sometimes shows things.
Yeah, why
that
go back is
just
honestly a
aren't there.
good fucking statement to have
So
there.
this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life.
What?
So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch.
Okay.
So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's...
Nothing. Is this the one with the weird, like, long sweep that I spotted before? That looked like a cut. That felt like a cut. That felt like a sweep cut. Right there. Hold on. Nuh-uh. You may be able to fool the average person, but you are not fooling me, lady. Watch this. There's that, right? There's that little white striped thing. Look at that. There's your sweep cut. That's how easy it is to do. But if you have too visually distinct of a background and don't line it up right, see the different angles on entry and exit there? There's no way you did that by accident on your phone. That's how you spot stuff, baby. That's how you figure it out. That's how you find it. So, keep an eye on each of these sweeps now. See if it looks like it jitters. Jitter.
Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Did you see it? As Kaylin's looking in the mirror, something can be seen sitting on the couch right behind her.
Okay.
But when she turns around, it's gone.
Every time,
Whatever
sweeping from the background to the mirror was a jitter every time.
Whether it's real or just another elaborate TikTok hoax, as always, I leave it up to you to decide. Monique Chacon is spending a fun day with her son at a park in California when suddenly the little boy begins to act very bizarre.
She's smiling at the end. I mean, psychology aside, yes, but I like looking at the physical evidence of things and piecing it together. Sherlock Holmes was actually a big, like, inspiration of mine when I was young. I was half tempted to do a, like, detective VTuber, but I felt like the, market was already a little saturated, so to speak.
Out of nowhere, the boy just
But
suddenly
I do
seems to
do
stop and
detective
stare
work
at
for the Nukes
someone or
family from
something
time to
that
time.
we can't see. Then, without a moment's hesitation, he drops to the ground and starts digging furiously with his hands, and finds a random phone from underneath the heavy pile of leaves. After watching the footage back later, Monique believes that something supernatural might have instructed her son to find
I mean,
that
that's
phone.
definitely strange, unless he, like, spotted it out of the corner. Wiener.
Well, I threw it away.
God damn it, I have the mind of a
didn't think
fucking
anything at the
4-year-old.
time of when I threw it away,
Hi, Lil. Good to
that
see you. I hope
shouldn't
you're
have
having a good one so far
until
today.
I watched the video. After watching the video, it didn't sit right with me. It kind of gave me the creeps, actually. But there really is no story time. The phone was broken. The face was cracked. There was a battery on top of the face, like in the front of the face, but it was broken. So I threw it away. That's it.
You didn't, like, try to save, like, a SIM card or anything like that?
Him. So that's what I
Just
do.
casually your
I
kid
record
digs
all my
up a
kids
phone
when they're
out of
playing
nowhere,
baseball, football at the
and you don't
park.
even try
I'm
and
that
figure out
mom
what's
that
on it?
records every minute and second of their lives.
Like, literally, even if you
but that's
don't know how, just take it to a tech place, be like, I found this, I want to see if there's any way to figure out who it belonged to so I could return it. Is there any way we can get the files and, like, maybe figure that out that way?
This is one of the strangest videos I've ever seen. But what do you think? Did a spirit tell the little boy to find the phone?
Jesus, I ate all of my mic and cider. I just need to have this thing open next to me at this point.
A New Bern haunting. Sam Aldridge, his wife, and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in New Bern, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom.
Oh boy.
And the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard. Cause of death unknown. Sam and his wife
gonna say, I was like, oh,
unexplained activity
and someone
in the
died
house,
there.
and they believe their
Okay.
home might be
Suddenly
haunted.
2 extra
Even their
bodies
family
fucking
dog
pop up,
Lackeys
and that
seems
makes
very
things much more,
disturbed by what's going
much more intriguing.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down.
It is a cute. Whoa.
Oh.
Hi there, Grudge.
I posted it.
Picks up broom. Shut the fuck up there! Just starts banging on the ceiling.
Both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag.
Man's best friend, am I right?
Straight up.
He is
Sam says that
gone.
not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no
Those are
stairs
witches'
leading-
doors. Okay. Hold on.
History, but an odd layout.
So, odd layouts are really cool. I like when a house is, like, unique and has, like, a cool layout. And this place looks sick as hell. I would die to live in a house like this. But
as well.
As soon as dude mentions witches' doors. Now there's 2 possibilities for this door. It's possible that the door opens onto a little roof access area where you can sort of get up here and, like, access the outside of these windows, or, like, maybe these shingles on this sloped bit. Or it's an actual witch's door, which was a thing where back in the old times, houses would be designed with stairways that led to just walls, doors that had no way to access them, doors that opened to brick walls, and it was all intended to confuse or, like, trap evil, like, spirits that were trying to get around the house, or witches or whatnot. So seeing something like that, if this opens to a brick wall, I'm about to be a bit more worried.
That seems to lead nowhere and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam
good to see ya.
where the
Hope
door
you're
is
having a good one
located,
so far.
he captures
It's a storage attic.
downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor.
Hope you're having a good one
you're
so
looking
far.
at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet.
I saw
from your
that.
seat
Did you see
coming
it?
Down.
Did you see it?
Why the
I heard that one.
Shadow figure can be seen,
right
and
there.
2 different voices can be heard, seemingly speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom floor.
Hey.
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
I really like the layout of this dude's place. Like, it is so slick. Can I help you? I have tagalongs. I have Samoas. I have Thin Mints. If you don't like any of those 3, then you're incorrect on your cookie liking choices, and I don't want to sell to you anyways. Oh. Is bro like getting ready to like slam the door shut on a moment's notice?
Holy. What looks like creepy glowing wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back.
Dude,
in
if
terror.
that is your dog
Whatever
that
it
you
is,
are
it
losing
just
your shit
seems
about,
to
I am going to
disappear.
laugh
And
my
that's
ass
not all that
off.
Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
What was that? Hello there, Rocking Horse. Was it just me, or did it look like the oh, his camera's bugging out. I was like, it looks like the ceiling fucking morphed in that little clip we got at the beginning of this.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth.
Okay.
Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax.
I mean, irregardless of if it's fake, it's
So is it real
interesting.
supernatural
It's got a lot
activity,
of crazy different
or just
things
some
tying into
very
it.
good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when
Okay.
suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
At the neighbor's house?
It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Does it?
No.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Oh. Bro, straight up hit the...
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Dude, there went another one.
I didn't know they could be that visible though.
Right, this is the one that I thought reminded me of the Home Alone, like, cardboard cutout party that Kevin threw that one time.
Quickly moving back and forth in
Don't
Sarah's
worry,
neighbor's
everyone's
home,
here.
freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their 2 puppies. Sarah
Perfect
explains
timing.
online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her
Interesting.
neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So
Oh,
who or
no.
what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide. This next creepy video went viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Gus explains on Twitter that he was flying from Surabaya, Indonesia to Bali, and that he was the very first passenger to board the empty plane. As Gus is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife.
Bali is a very interesting name. I know it's another language, but it just Bali. It feels right. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Hello? I'm staring at the aisle. I'm staring at the end of the blue arrow. Look at this clickbait, baby. Where is it? What am I looking at here, man?
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats.
Dude looks like he has a fucking Halloween mask on.
There's no one there. Gustadang's video
He's tucked down to the right.
14 million
He's trying to get an extra ride.
Viewers believe that the strange figure in the video could be the spirit of a deceased passenger.
It looks like the Grim Reaper, like a spirit Halloween Grim Reaper costume.
Of tiny feet.
We did see this
TikTok
one.
User who is the mother of absolutely.
Oh, we did not see this one.
Afternoon in the hatter of what? And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector. No one's there. Afternoon, a security hatter of what? No one's there.
Okay.
What she heard and captured remains a mystery. TikTok user Jim works at what he believes to be a haunted hospital.
This one didn't even have a name?
Early one afternoon, a security camera in one of the hospital's hallways captures something very creepy during Jim's shift.
One moment.
Cart push. Someone's trying to pick it up from a distance with the gravity gun.
Seen rolling down the hallway on its own, freaking out the hospital staff nearby. Jim and his co-workers have no idea what could have moved the cart, but things are about to get even stranger. Another CCTV camera in the hospital's laundry room records something absolutely unnerving.
Board it from here.
Okay. Washing. Oh?
Oh, Andrew. No way. No way.
Okay, that doesn't just happen.
Send me the video when you...
Oh, I'm good.
That doesn't just happen.
It's over.
It's still turning.
It's like it didn't want to see the front of it, you know? That's how it's funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more, whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
The fucking Allspark touched that washing machine. Dude's actually an Autobot in disguise trying to stay hidden, didn't
Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
What?
No way.
Okay, let me be 100% honest with you. Those are heavy. That doesn't just happen, and there is no space in there for anyone to actually be able to be doing this.
It happens.
They're just... This does not just happen, lady. Who the hell... Okay, whoever just said this happens... Fire them. They don't deserve to work at a laundromat if they think this just happened. They're gonna, like, come back from lunch one day, and the whole place is gonna be robbed, and they're like, oh no, this just happens. What the hell?
That one just came out. How'd it come out like that? That was pushed out. I don't care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
The whole row of machines could be entirely missing and like replaced with rubber ducks, and the lady would be like, "This just happens."
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing the ghost in the back.
The door is slamming
See what
now.
happened last night? Forgot about it. The laundry.
We'll die.
They'll die. The laundry, all the laundry things in there, they just start moving. They just start coming out and moving and going in circles and what you call it.
What the hell?
Yeah, but it's crazy. I never saw anything like it in my whole life.
Heavy washers and dryers slide across the floor as if they weigh nothing.
Yeah.
Seemingly moved by
That
some
just doesn't
unseen
happen.
force. Jim and his fellow
I have
hospital
not
workers
seen
can't
this
believe
one
their
before.
eyes
That's
as they
crazy.
watch the CCTV monitor. Now, even I'm not sure just what's going on here. Could it be that the hospital is indeed haunted, like Jim says? are just what can be spinning around multiple heavy washers all at the same time.
Dude, it's like playing fucking Jenga with them.
Angel.
Spinning them around is an understatement.
Went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone.
That's sad.
And something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
She still talks to him?
Who are you talking to?
That's so adorable.
Who are you talking to?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, some people would be freaked out by that, but that's adorable. She has no way of understanding, like, how to lie or whatnot. That's crazy.
Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
I didn't hear that.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger,
it's definitely
baby
a little
Evelyn seems to have
freakier.
heard the
Okay.
voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
That's what it sounded like she was saying, was uncle.
Who are you talking to?
Okay. No. No. No.
Tana believes that
no.
without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her
That's
loving
funny.
uncle from the other side. Keep
Smart
on
kid,
knocking.
at least.
TikTok user Maru75 from Germany
Demon
claims
baby.
that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Here's the proof. Watch the door window. Okay. What am I watching? That. Gotcha. And now it's inside.
Maru knocking from the glass back door,
Run.
but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself.
That is like some
So,
fucking, like,
is it real?
looking back at
Or is it just very
Foxy's
clever
camera
video
and
editing?
seeing that Foxy is
As
no
always,
longer in
I
Pirate's
leave that
Cove.
up to you to decide. TikTok user Alexander Henderson says that throughout his life he's always been prone to sleepwalk during the night. One morning he wakes up
Okay.
to find his front door wide open. When he
That's
checks
not
his
good.
security camera, he's shocked by what he finds.
Okay. So at like 3 a.m., dude literally gets up and starts walking around. Okay. Oh. Oh, a bunch of stuff is moving around now. Speaking gibberish, he's sleepwalking. What if it's not a ghost? What if you just, like, unlock telepathic powers when you sleepwalk, dude? Do you ever think of that? Dude tapped into the hive mind. Is he gonna come back?
Alexander seems to be sleepwalking and speaking
What the
gibberish when
hell?
something hanging next to the door starts swinging around on its own, and an empty water jug slides right across the floor.
Dude just
Alexander
fucking,
opens the
like,
door,
got sent
walks
to the
outside,
goddamn
and
Shadow
suddenly
Realm.
Screams. He says he has no recollection of what happened to him and has no idea why he screamed. Now, Alexander says he's experienced supernatural activity before, so he begins to suspect that he might have seen something paranormal while sleepwalking. Then, only a day later, this happens.
Okay. Oh, shit.
A chair moves on its own, the fridge door opens, and what appears to be a pack of plastic spoons is launched off the kitchen counter.
Jesus
Over the next
Christ.
few months, nothing much happens. But then late one night, Alexander is hanging out at his friend Adam's house when he sees something truly
Is that a fucking scream killer ghost? Oh, hi there, lady. Apparently she doesn't live here. Okay. Ma'am?
A strange-looking woman wearing a
Can
red
you go
dress appears to be
home?
watching Alexander from the building across the
You're
street.
scaring the customers
Alexander claims that
away.
when his friend Adam finally came over to see what was going on, the creepy woman had disappeared.
What the hell?
While there, Adam asks Alexander to take a look at a speaker that's been acting up.
Okay.
It might be broken. Alexander is still recording and captures something terrifying.
This almost sounds like a setup.
The button on the top and press it.
That sounds like a setup.
Press the one in the middle.
Why would he keep recording helping his friend fix a Bluetooth speaker? My suspicion has arisen. My suspicion is erect. And why is his friend just standing on the opposite side of the
window,
room?
the same woman in red can suddenly be seen standing behind Alexander in the doorway. When
Oh
he pans
shit.
around, the woman has moved in an instant and is now standing right next to him. Who?
I didn't
or
even
what
see
could
that
this
when he
eerie-looking
turned.
Figure be? Could it be a spirit that attached itself to the sleepwalking TikTok user? Or is it all just an
I mean,
elaborate
there's
hoax?
fairly
You
good
decide.
number of ways. I didn't spot anything
doll, the
immediate that
demon, and the
made me
wardrobe.
think of where the cut would be.
TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the
Oh, I
last
think
10
we've
years
watched
she has
this.
experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico. Presence
We have watched this one. Okay.
away, but creepy, or is it all?
I'll let you
just
I'll
an
let you
elaborate
guys
hoax?
see it in case you didn't
You
see it on the
decide.
previous one.
The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning,
You
Steph
know,
started
just like
hearing
you
the
casually
unexplained
do.
voice of a child crying out from within her home. Finally, she had had enough and just threw the doll away. But
You know, like you
unfortunately,
casually do
paranormal
with a
presence
haunted
never
doll.
left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, espera. Ve. Se está abriendo.
Look, look, watch the edge of the door frame.
¿Ya viste?
Ghost hand.
No mames.
Just casually
Ese
slide
ya
in
se
the
presentó
slide in
la
the closet
de
open.
día.
My little friend has already shown itself today. At least they're treating them well and not treating them like something evil, because they don't seem to be doing anything mean. They're just like, hi, I'm in the closet. Please bring snacks and water. There is no running water in here. We're gonna see. I don't remember. I thought the only thing we'd seen was them in the closet making something happen, right? It's not like space behind the clothes.
¿Dónde?
Okay. Ooh.
A tiny
Why did you
childlike
suddenly
hand
get
wraps
freaked out
around
that
the closet
time,
door
not when they
and
were like
quietly slides
pulling the
it
door open? You
Doubtful
already knew
viewers
they
of
were
Steph's
there.
TikTok
She got
assume
jump
someone
scared.
must be hiding inside the closet, but Steph shows that there's no one there. Steph Garza believes that the sinister presence in her home may be a demon, only taking on the form of a small child. But what do you think? Is it real?
I don't know what it is, but
just an elaborate hoax.
I feel like it's
decide.
probably not something to be worried about if it's just pulling doors
Thanks
open
so much
slowly.
for watching. If you listen to absolutely none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you never miss an episode. Because
Shout
my
out to
posting
Nuke,
schedule
baby.
is crazy, and I'm sorry about that. But this way you'll never miss a video. Please follow me on the Instagrams here, on the Twitter here, and I'm even starting to post some new videos on TikTok.
Oh,
Anyway,
I was like,
hope
what the
I see
fuck
you
is
back here
slip
again for
slop?
the next video.
Dude actually got me for a second. Okay. Let's go ahead and crack-a-lack ourselves over to here. Let me turn our background music up a little bit. There we go. Give us some volume to work with. And then if I move myself over here, should be able to kind of scooch over here. And actually already have DaVinci pulled up here. Let's get this. Let's get this background out of the way. That's what I need. There we go. No background. And then I should be able to set my lighting over here. There we go, there we go. Let me go ahead and set up a little handful of these bad boy Mike and Ike's on my table over here so that I don't gotta have this crinkly crackly shit on my lap the whole time. When they record the most normal things, it's like, and that's what I mean. Like, there's no damn reason for you to continue, like, making sure that your camera's looking the right way if it's something you don't care about recording. Actually, let me pause this real quick, because I did want to do a little bit of showing off what we have so far to all of y'all, and kind of let's just see what we're starting off with and what we're working with. Unfortunately, this is about as big as I can make the video player, so we're gonna have to deal with that to the best of our capabilities. All right, source tape, source clip, timeline, proxy. Yeah, we're gonna have to just roll with this little bit for now until after we've gotten things all figured out. But this is what we've got so far for a blood debt, the actual like MV for it to kind of show off the art and whatnot. I did do a little bit of fixing at the end before stream. This is intentionally blank. That's one of the things we'll be doing today, is fixing that. And then we've got a little chunk here near the end that I wanted to give a little shout out directly to Bobbert for, or at least during. It won't be this whole last chunk. We'll figure out where I want to cut the audio. Shout out to Lud and Schlatt's Musical Emporium for the next little track that'll play for this last bit. This may sound familiar to a certain song that exists already, but no worries, this is an entirely original song, and I felt like it fit Bobbert so well. So we've got the majority of the actual thing itself put together and ready to be fleshed out and whatnot. Let me get our normal background music back out. There we go. We will be doing a little bit of text filling in some of these chunks. I'm just gonna mute the track so that we don't have to hear it go like in our ears. So we've got that. Right about here, I wanted to do a little bit of text, which we should be able to do through titles. Basic title, text plus. What's the difference between text and text plus? Background reveal. Don't know what that does. Let's see, we could do not that. Jitter? Jitter might, jitter. I think we want jitter here. Yeah, we definitely want jitter. So we're gonna drag jitter in right about there. Right? Where do we want this? Right there. And then I need to go into the inspector, and I should be able to change up the text itself. I wonder if they have the text that I have in here. Arankar, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Fury detected. And the color will be like deep dark red. Actually, hold on. It's going to be that color. The exact same color as the record button. Come on. Will it not take the... Okay. What if I do this? There we go. There we go. Add to custom colors just so I can keep a hold of that. And then there's gotta be like a background mechanic, right? Ooh, okay, hold on. What if we slide this back a little bit earlier? Can I go back like there? Okay. So we definitely want to change the thing itself a little. It's a little too big for one. We need that smaller. Need you lower down, maybe like, or no, higher up. We need you in the center here. Did it not keep my exclamation points that I put in there? Or does it not have exclamation? It's like partway cut off for some reason. Why is it partway cut off here? There we go, there we go. That should fix it. I should change the edge color as well. What if we made the edge color a, like, how does purple look? Black looks eh. What if we use... I think white might be the best option if I'm being real. Kinda works with the white of the... Oh wait, actually, what if I just use that? What if I go pick screen color and I snag up this kinda off-white that these... There we go. Have. And then it doesn't look like there's a background option, but that's fine. Jitter speed, alpha, none of that needs to be changed. And then I think if we go here, you might want to make it a little smaller. Bring it up just a tiny bit. That way it's not overlapping things. And then I might even be able to, if I kind of bring us back along this way, all the way to there, which is where I was at before. It's like right there almost, but not quite. Maybe like there? Okay, and then I kind of want it to like blink in and out. So if I want it to blink in now, I need to go in here. I need to put a, there we go, opacity. I need the opacity to change. Also, I should see how this looks in here. Hold on. What if this is add? Oh boy, some of these make it a lot harder to see, that's for damn sure. None of these look like they're really adding to it. They look like they're more detracting than anything. Okay, we'll leave this on normal, but we do need to, wherever we want it to start blinking, we need to keyframe the opacity. So we will keyframe like right there, and then Oh, wait. No. Back. And then in the next frame, the opacity is going to be 0. Then we'll go 4 frames, we'll mark that 0 opacity, and then on the next one we move it to 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, mark, forward, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, mark, forward, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, mark, forward, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, mark, forward, up. Just gotta keep doing this a few times. Boom, 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 there we go. Mark, forward, down. Mark, forward, up. Let's see how that looks now, just before we get too ahead of ourselves. I think that's a little bit too quick, if I'm being real. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset the opacity. We're gonna keybind there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna keyframe forward back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keyframe forward up. The editing process, yeah. I mean, pretty much this is kind of how I edited my old videos and whatnot. Granted, this is a different software than I used to use. This software makes things a lot easier, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But then 100, wait. Keyframe there was supposed to be, wait a minute. Hold on. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. There. Yeah, that's right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Forward, down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Granted, manually keyframing things by hand, frame by frame, is not the easiest way to do things, that's for damn sure. But it's what I can do. Oh shit, speaking of which, I jacked it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one needs to be all the way down, right? Yeah. And then forward, we go all the way up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ping, forward, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have the text get a little bigger each time if that's possible. Well, I'm meaning for it to look like it's like an alert popping up at the top of this like cam that is recording right now. Which like it's supposed to look like the like red alert in in kind of station sort of situation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ping, forward, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ping, forward, down. Don't worry, I'm only doing it for this first initial chunk, and it'll be going away after about the size that it is currently on the little timeline here, so we're a little over halfway done. Boom, forward, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, forward, up. And then let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's about what I was looking for. And then watch this. Control C. And then what I can do here is on this one, I can go to like there, and I do a quick little split, delete that bad boy, and then we go forward. Okay, okay. Wait a minute, did it? Okay, hold on. So then I split here. Ooh, okay, I see what it's doing. It's retyping the stuff whenever I split it. Okay. So that means, what if I were to like do that? Wait. I know what I can do. Do that. And then do... because this one should be timed right. Hold on. So here, if I go to the keyframe there, that is my 100 keyframe. But I need to go back. I need a 100 keyframe there, and then that should sync up if I'm not mistaken. This animation that it does, I wish it was like just an effect that I could cut apart like that. Doesn't look like there's any fancy settings that I can change on it though, unfortunately. What if I bring it a little further back in here? Hold on, there we go. Let's get to another 100 keyframe, maybe you. Jump back, let's see how that looks. Ooh, I think I know what I can do. Cut here. Did a lot of extra keyframing there that I didn't really need to do for what I want from this final thing here. But I think me doing this will work the way I want it to. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Kinda looks like it retypes it over and over again. That's fine. And then this will just say target lost, I think. So if I grab a title, I'll pull in jitter again. Drop you there. And this one just needs to say target lost. Searching. Also in Oranhar, since that is my font that I tend to use, in the same color. Oh Jesus, it's way too big. Okay, let's go like half size. How's that look? Right, it's not about that, it's about the title size. There we go. And then we move it. Oh, whoops. Right. As long as I don't keyframe it, it's fine to move it around. So move it up to like there, I think. Yeah. And then kinda make sure it's up at the right height. It's a little smaller. And then, let's see, I'm gonna pause that real quick. And then let's hear what part this is in actually here. Okay. Right about there, I'm gonna cut it. So if I do that, I have to be able to delete that, copy you, and paste you in a good few times here. And that should flesh out the way that I want it to. Let's see if this works. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, and then we need some more text in here in this chunk. We need a little bit that kinda is like, oh, you know, you thought that was it. Not one, but 2 character sheets, but no, there's more. We could do the, like, frickin' bowling alley strike text line. We might do that for the in chunk that I want to do. What could we use here? Slide in and down. Ooh. Maybe. Jesus, uh-oh, it's getting framey. It's gonna lag out the stream, me doing that. Superhero movie. Text box. Text ripple. 3-line drop. Ooh, 3-line drop might be the one that I want to go with here. That one's pretty slick looking. Maybe... oh, I should get our background music back. Could do something like zipper here. I'm trying to keep it fairly basic to an extent. We're gonna do a 3-line drop here. I like the look of 3-line drop a lot. And then if I go in here and I go inspect you, got top line controls, headline, bottom line. Okay. Let's get into the... Ooh, okay, that actually did fit pretty well already. I like the look of that, I like it. I like where this is going. Top line, you're going to be... But wait. But what? Jesus Christ. But wait. There... But wait. There is... Where's my font? Where is it? Or on car? Regular is fine. And then headline. So much. There is... I don't want to clickbait it. Still more for us. Also needs to be in the correct font. To go over. I feel like the top text needs to be a different color. Pull up rockin', smack a racist in the face. Jet out and leave him screaming in the place. Pull up rockin', smack a racist in the face. Jet out and leave him screaming in the place. Pull up rockin', smack a racist in the face. Jet out and leave him screaming in the place. Pull up rockin', smack a racist in the face. Jet out and leave him screaming in the place. I could pull up on you, If you hear you acting out, you know what I'm about to do. I need the whole crew, I'm one pissed off man. The song is so slick. You might wanna be nervous. A daily walk can become a smacking subscription service. I don't even hesitate if you're a fellow musician. I'll ask you to sign both my hands, then I'll smack you with them. You're trying to link cause I'm white, sliding up to me saying, these people, am I right? But don't whisper in my ear like the yin-yang. We're on the same page the way we see things, and I won't let it hang. Just a whip and a sting to remind you what I mean if you don't listen when I sing. So it's time you violate a human trying to have a day. Better pray the two mellows, not one arm's length away. Pow! Oh god, that's like hard to read. Where's the green? And then there's gotta be a way to like control the speed of it, right? Fucking motion blur. Motion blur is gross. So in that case, if I just like, well, I gotta make the size right. What if I make the whole thing bigger? Here? And then we'll chop this one off there. Now they wanna find me, yeah. Oh, I've been smacking all over downtown. Now they wanna find me, yeah. Yeah, last smaction hero. Welcome to the Smack Parade. My favorite cereal is Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks are actually so goddamn tasty, like I am not even gonna lie to you. Honey Smacks are delicious. Digital glitch? Right, digital glitch breaks the stream, so let's not do that one. Do we have... We've got the lost text transition here. Okay, we could use that. What flip up would be like that. These are all giving me very, like, old school YouTube tutorial vibes, but I'm kinda here for it because that shit is what basically introduced me to YouTube. Random right on lower, random right on. That one would be good. Or rise fade. No, we're doing random right on. We're gonna give a small little section. Maybe like that big, right? Little smaller, maybe like that big. And then we jump back here, we go to inspector, and we can make this say, oh, what would that be? Oh, god damn it, didn't capitalize the first one. Oh, what would that be? Or what could that be, I mean? What could that be? Jinx. There we go. And then we want it on the right font. Actually, I'm half tempted to use Comic Sans because it's supposed to be like someone talking to me, but whatever. Okay. I've got visibility, which means that I can maneuver it around. That's not what I wanted. The title is too big. There we go. That's the right size now. Why is it... What? These are backwards. That's gonna mess with me so bad. What if we make this one like a nice dark green? I don't know. Maybe no, purple's a little hard to read. We'll do red. No, green. I'm liking the green look. And then we do need to make it bigger because it is just not big size yet. Oh, wait. What if I do that? And then I bring the size back up on it to about like there. And then we might need to extend it a little here, but let's see how this looks. Is there a way for me to like reverse the write on? 'Cause like there's no like setting for it, unfortunately, where I could make it do that to blink out of existence. Okay. And then we've got space for this last one here. And this one I wanted to be the fade on. Maybe put you like there. And then the text for you needs to be... Oop. Maybe, and then that should look about the right size. Let's get my font in here. Arankar. Crank the size down a little. I think that's a little bit extreme of a size down. What if we so that's gotta be the end of it there. And then right here, we need to have one in. We'll use jitter again. Jitter was pretty slick, nasty. Toss jitter down like there, or yeah, we'll toss a jitter here. Inspector. Oh, EAPONS. And then this needs to be the right size, or the right font, and the right color. And then thinking white might still be the best outline option for that. And then we go here. We're gonna bring it up a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Here. We're gonna bring it, or actually, hold on. We're going to input a keyframe right about here for position. I'm getting ideas, but I need to make sure. I think that's probably about good. And then we need a title here that just introduces it as the Ripper Blade. What do I want to use for this? I could do fade in on lower third. That would be a good one. How does drop in look? Oh, it like swings up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the fade in on lower third for these, I think. So this one needs to go back a little bit. Yeah, that's probably good. And then on the title, we're gonna make it the right font, because always gotta make it the right font, baby. Ronkar, A-R, or here. I can even move myself over here. There you go. So this font right here, Ronkar, is the font that I used for my name and my logo and everything like that. It's kind of the font I use for stuff. And it is a free use font, so it's one that if it's not already available, you can just look up and download. The Ripper Blade. Okay, that size is... the positioning's a little funky on it. I need to fix that. You need to slide over and down. There we go. And then titles. Let me go back over to the right side here. Haven't had honey smacks in a min. Also, apologies for not paying attention to chat as thoroughly as typical. I'm kind of like trying to brainstorm as well as commentate and check chat every so often. I'm actually getting really, really hungry. Let me get a quick slice of pizza real quick. It's actually really good. Okay. Oh. I need to extend this decent distance here to like right about there. It's also not the correct font. Spotting these things slowly but surely. There it is, wrong car. Okay. And then we've got our little chunk down here that I'm gonna be messing around with our friends here, Bobbert. Or should I use this Bobbert? I think this top Bobbert is better for the little like channel mascot sort of thing. He looks more goofy, even though this one here is just the sketch. I think this will be the one we use for this. Maybe like there. Can I just like... Oh, there's no like... My keybinds that I remember from my old programming my old editing software isn't functional in this one, unfortunately. Is there a way for me to like... transform? I need to flip it. I need it to be like and go the other way. Jesus. View maybe? It's not there. Okay. Maybe it's something in the effects? Could be in the transitions as well. There's a lot of blurs, there's a lot of... Don't know what half of these do. A lot of them are behind paywalls as well. Flicker. Yeah, we don't need to add flicker to it, Jesus. D-spill. Color palette, color generator, grade. What if we did... Yeah, a bunch of those are locked up behind things. Okay, so we can't flip like we wanted to, but we can... Well, I could. Hold on. File, import, Bobbert. Okay. Hold on, I'm on another tab real quick. H. There we go. Flipped Bobbert. Now we export flipped Bobbert. We export this as flipped bobbert.png. Boom, 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 boom. Flipped Bobbert art.png. Wait, hold on. That needs to be a no compression export. There we go, there we go. And then if I come in here, I should be able to... Flipped Bobbert. Now we've got flipped Bobbert that we can work with as well here. But I don't need flipped Bobbert. Oh god, it took something else with Bobbert. Hold on. You're supposed to export selected only, you hobag. Let's try this again. Replace. Delete. You delete, and then we'll bring that one back in. Oh my god, he's still got it attached to him. Import. Am I crazy? Am I absolutely insane? Wait, no, that's different. Why is that there? Hold on. You, inspector. If I move you up... Oh, that's not moving you up. If I move you up, it's just cut off there. That's not even supposed to be there. Hold on. You, there. Export selected only. This needs to go directly to you. You're getting replaced. Although, I'm also just going to rename it F Bobbert. See if maybe that solves the issue, if there's just something else that I can grab and then not have this problem arise. Import F Bobbert. There we go. Okay. We don't need him yet. We've got that set. Boom. I'm trying to time this very accurately with the music here. Boom. Boom. Oh god, not this song. Oh no. Oh no, not this song. This song is always just one of those like, oh boy, I'm glad I'm glad this is my YouTube channel and not out in fucking public. Sudoku Harikari. Gomen fucking sorry. But then if I snag this, and I should be able to maybe like snag that position, and then we move forward, and I want Bobbert to move. Boom. Boom. Is this gonna... Okay, it is doing about what I'm wanting it to do. That's okay, this is good, this is good. And then right there, then we go forward, bring you up more, bring you over here. There's another one here, so we go there, forward, bring you up, over. Let me make sure this looks good. Okay, that's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Right about there. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Because those are the ones that, for the most part, need to be pinged. And then from there, we can move you. We can move you over, up a little, and then rotate you. Kawaii! Kawaii! Gang gang! This fucking song is so goofy, but I love it. Okay. Okay, okay, this is doing exactly what I wanted. Right there. So we want to mark position and rotation angle there. And then we move forward and we move the position a little. We move the rotation angle a little. And we move the X a little. Right about like that. Bobbert just being Bobbert out here. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing here. So right there is the start of another one. So we go position, rotation angle. I don't think we'll need to change the rotation angle, but I like to keyframe things in case. And then we're gonna bring you up a little further. Doo-doo. Okay, so... Oh. I think the other one starts like right here. So mark you and move you up a little more. Oh god, way more than I wanted. Maybe like there? That might work. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, him sliding like that actually kind of worked out really well. That's funny as shit. Okay, because I know what I want to do for the part. Okay, okay. So like right about here, we're gonna bring in another bobbert on another, or actually we're gonna even copy this one. Oh shit, wait, no. We're gonna bring on, oh no, not flipped bobbert. Or do we want flipped bobbert? Yeah, we want flipped bobbert here. So we're gonna do that. Drop flipped bobbert into the mix. We will go back. So we're going to opacity 100% there, opacity 0% there. That's why we keyframe things. And then flipped bobbert up here is gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Paul." Can we do something? Ooh. We can do some interesting things here with the overlay stuff. It's hard to do it with no background to it at all, but some of them add some uniqueness to it. Maybe that's what I need, is I need a background of some kind. We could just do color. And then we are going to cut that. And then back one, your opacity is 0, forward one, your opacity is back to 100. Okay. Bobbert's gonna do a victory lap of the screen at the end of the video here, I think. So, Bobbert art main, you gotta be extended a lot here just so I have space to work with. And then we jump back here. Oh. Right there. So we ping in position, rotation angle, go forward one, raise him up a little bit further. Okay, so there's another one there. So we want to ping position, ping rotation angle, go forward. I want him up further and starting to rotate again. Like that, maybe? Is that good enough? Okay, this is shaping up about how I was hoping. So that means if I go back here, I think right there was another one. So we'll mark like that, go forward, raise up, rotate a little more. It was a little off. Do. It's very rapid after this one. Maybe like here? Raise, rotate, like that? Maybe that'll be what we're going for? Nope, that one was... Oh my eye. That one was also wrong. Right here is one that I didn't get. So like that, forward one, and then you need to move, rotate. Oh, hold on. Don't need those keyframes. So right about there. So like boom, boom, boom. And then we want to rotate it a little more. Have Bobbert go a little more this way. That looks a little strange. Boop, boo. What could I do for that bit there? Maybe like a little. Maybe we bring in the goof Bobbert for a minute here. And then, let me just make sure this looks good. Okay, that was about perfect timing on the pop-up. Let's do one of those, one of these. And then, one of those, one of those. And then one of those, one of those. And he will also have moved a little bit. To there, I think, is a good spot for it. And then we're also just going to cut that one there. Actually, hold on. Nah, I think that's fine how it is. Actually, what if I sped these keyframes up a little bit? Let me jump back on all these keyframes of Bobbert moving, and I'm gonna move them further on each one. This first one is fine. You're gonna go up a little, or you're gonna stay about there, but you're gonna go over further, I think. You're going to go over even further. Whoops. And the Y is going to come up. You're going to go over to... Wait. Okay, cool. You're going to rotate to about there. And then the next one. Let's remove that. You know what? Let's reset all of the rotation chunks specifically. And then here, we're going to go back, we're going to keyframe that, we're going to go forward, and we're going to rotate. There we go. And then go forward, position over Y up, back, ping forward, rotate more. And we actually need about that spot. We're gonna go a bit further than the previous ones. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just so it can pop over there. Okay. And then you are going to go up even higher with a even... Actually, hold on. Don't do that. We just need to move you over. Forward, up, back, forward, rotate more. X over Y out, like that. Forward, bring him, oh geez, over a little, up. Boom, boom. That is not far enough, so you're also going to finish the rotation. There we go. And then I can, not that, I can undo that, and then I can slide you over. Forward, I'm gonna bring you, oh Jesus, I'm gonna bring you over to there. Oh Jesus, okay, there. And that should be, that's a decent jump. Oh, not that one, damn it, I always get X and Y mixed up in my head. So how does this look so far? Okay, I've definitely broken the little jumps that I was doing here, but I can recorrect that later. Jesus. I see how I've broken the jumps now, too. Okay, 649, 613. -613. Okay. Okay, I am fixing it. I wasn't incorrect on that assumption. 649, 613. And then that. Okay, so I need 1268 negative 4989. 1268 negative 4989. Boy, that's not 489. Jesus, my brain. Negative 489. Oh shit. So I need 1268 here. Okay, that one is... It's the interim of the rotation angle and the Y that's messing with me here. 1495. Boom. 1495. Negative 474. There we go. Jesus. Bobbert is going all over the place now, but that's fine. We can correct it. We can fix him. We have the power. Okay. That one's instant. But everyone after that isn't. Okay, I see. 1601, 173. 1601. When am I going to post it? I'm gonna post it at the, hopefully it'll be posted within the week, if I'm being honest. Like, if we don't finish it this stream, I'll be working on it off stream. But I want to have it finished. 173, whoops. 173. Okay. That one pops there, that one pops there. And then you don't. Okay, so 760, 434. 760. 474, right? Am I crazy? 434, shit. 434. Okay. Okay. So, in this regard... Okay. So, you need to not be there. You need to be, like, way the hell over here. I'm also going to key mark that, because you need to rotate. And then I bring you up, over, and It shouldn't look too strange, right? It is a one frame jump there. I need to see what exactly is happening. Okay, getting closer, slowly but surely, but Bobbert is still escaping into the stratosphere every so often. Negative 1519308. Negative 1509. 308. 1519. There we go. Not that one. This one also needs to move. It also needs to rotate like that. Bring you down and in. About like that, maybe? Dude just fucking blasted off into the stratosphere. Okay. That position needs to not be that. It needs to be like that, right? And then from here, you need to be... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Like that. Back down over here. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, your positioning from this point forward is officially revoked, Bobbert, because dear God. Boom, 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 boom. I will refigure out these damn timings if I have to. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's where that next one is. So we need that, and that, I think. It'll probably be good to get the zoom here. And then boom. We'll go like there. And oh god, not that big. There. And then right about here, we take position, zoom, rotation angle. And then we zoom, rotate it real wildly. And then, how does that look? So like right here, I can hear it starting up. So we're gonna go boom. Oop, not what I wanted. Boom, boom. And this one is going to be like that. I think, honestly, there might be a good place to cut it. Just leave it on the, like, last frame of whatever this is. In fact, if I cut this one here... And I'll leave some space here where I can put some credits in. And right here, just for good measure, I want another another pop in from Bobbert over on the top left. So I'm gonna drop that in. I'm gonna go Inspector. We're gonna rotate you. We're gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you over. About like that. What if I bring it back a little more? Hold on. Right about like there. Right here. Then we just cut that, steal that last chunk out. Right there on the bell, we're gonna bring in Bobbert on the bottom right. Actually, we're bringing in flipped Bobbert because we didn't use like flipped Bobbert at all. So flipped Bobbert, you're going to the bottom right here. Over, down. Rotate you a little, move you over, move you, zoom, scoot, no, I think we want you at one size still, so we'll bring you up a little, like that. Right about there is where the bell goes, or where the triangle goes away. Where do I want to... I think right there, actually. Cut that. Take that. And then for that very last split second, we're just gonna pop up the goofy Bobbert again for like one frame. Inspector. Little too big. Like that. and cut it right there. All right. Let's see how everything looks all tied together now. Granted, the text at the end of this isn't quite all finished and whatnot, but we've got it in a manageable position here. Is my VTube studio running slow? Oh wow, how long has this been super laggy for y'all? Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 bam, bam, bam. Really? In the last, like, X time frame? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and save this. Close it down, maybe that'll help. We can get Occult back in. Still losing frames. Interesting. Oh, okay, it looks like we're back. It looks like we got it all figured back out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then if I go here, and I reopen this bad boy, we should be able to see it for the most part. Okay. We're back here. I think I just, like, did things a little too quick for my PC to handle or something. Right. It's telling me I'm still skipping frames, but it's not anywhere as bad. Okay. I'm good right now? Okay, cool. So I'll tell you what I'll do. This might make us lag out a little bit throughout the process of it, but I'm going to render this real quick. Put it in Jinx Art. Save. Add that to render queue. This might get a little laggy, a little framey while I'm rendering this, but this will allow me to show it to y'all without having it have to render it in real time. It's gonna get a little framey, a little funky. Give it a minute here. It's just gotta work through it. It's churning the numbers, working the physics, running everything that it needs to. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta fix that. I just realized. I misspelled Nightside on the Nightside typewriter part. Okay, hold on. Back down here. Which one of you is the typewriter? Not you. Definitely you. Okay. Inspector. Gotta, if it's gonna be my official, it's gotta be done right, god damn it. File. Oh wait, right. And then I go down here. We'll have to re-render this, so uno momento por favore. Add to render queue. Replace existing file. Render. Okay. Let this crank through, do what it does best. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Apologies for the mildly janky stream and like pseudo lack of content. This is just something I've been having on the back burner for a while and really wanted to do, so I've just been kind of doing it on Mondays, though next Monday we'll probably have some like games and stuff lined up for the stream. Obviously, the credits will still need to be implemented, but if it's gonna be super janky and whatnot and not want to let me implement it, then we will have to make do with what we can do. So, now that that's all rendered up, we ought to be able to pull it up, and I should be able to show it to y'all. There we go. Pause that up. Welcome back, Mary Sue. We're just about finished with it. The only thing it really needs left put in is some credits at the very end. But those credits I might do off stream since it started to get super laggy and buggy on us again. But, stupid little spiders everywhere, man. But I got probably the majority of the important bits figured out, so we're about to watch pretty much the entirety of it, minus the credits. So this is a blood debt. nice squish. Fury detected. Fury detected. Target lost. Searching. Lag Legion still attacking us, yeah. But wait, there's still more for us to go over. Oh, what could that be, Jinx? Oh, I don't know, maybe... weapons? Also, minor Easter egg here for those watching with the creation of this. 13 is my lucky number. It's always been considered an unlucky number, but it's always been my lucky number. And maybe that's because being a jinx, me going, oh hey, 13's an unlucky number, suddenly makes it lucky. So I figured I'd mark that on here. This was supposed to like represent the number of like victims or something like that. Like these markings were originally meant to be here when I claimed the Ripper Blade, but just as a little Easter egg I made it the number 13. And this chunk, I get that this chunk is like pathing rather quickly and it's kind of hard to see, but the idea would be on this last chunk here, if you needed to see anything in more detail, you could just pause and you could get like the proper full detail of everything just by pausing it for a second. I figured we didn't need to dwell too long on all of these random little views that won't be as necessary, so I could just slide them on by, let y'all see them. This is gonna be where we put the credits and stuff. I'll be putting these little bits in and whatnot. Bobbert, of course, is playing our backup percussion on the song. Just the flash of Bobbert at the end. I'm really happy with how that's turned out so far. Like, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do here at this end bit because I wanted to have a little chunk that was less intense and more like goofy Bobbert focused and whatnot. And I feel like using it as sort of like a wind down for the credits and whatnot is a good way for me to do that. But God, this art turned out so sick. I am so happy with it. Like, Fredis on Fiverr. Let me shout out a motherfucking amazing artist. Fredis on Fiverr. Also, it totally is not Animal Crossing music. It is a totally original piece composed by Ludden Schlatt. Totally not called, like, it's meant to be like a riff off of the Animal Crossing music, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of funny. It's one of my favorites. Ludden Schlatt know what they're doing. But what I was gonna say was Fredis on Fiverr is a amazing artist. Doesn't look like I have the thing on this. Wait, what if I just bring us over here for a minute? I'm hidden behind chat. I see you. I can see through it. It's not completely opaque. Don't worry. Hold on. Is it not in here either? I've got credit for the theme. Rizanj was the artist that made the actual song theme. But Fredis, like spelled, let me pull it up because I believe I've got it here. Fiver. And then I can just go to Fiverr and then I can go to my orders. That's Rizanj, that's funny. Orders, come on, show me the orders. Frettes on Fiverr. Did an amazing fucking job on this. To say the absolute bare minimum, amazing job. Oh God, I'm really fucking getting blocked out now. Here, let me bring us back over here. This art is so sick. I mean, you can obviously see the inspiration from the bits and pieces that I did across my current model that I have, if I kinda bring myself up and about a little more. You can see I really liked the like under bodysuit and how it was kind of tied into the lore and everything. So I really kind of wanted to keep that, and I liked the design of it. But they did make it a little unique. The model that I currently have, if you look up here, also yes, this was originally a little like spot that you could see into. This was originally a little spot that had like a little bit of skin showing in the center, but that's where I ended up putting the crest. And then on the actual art in here, if I go back to like there, you can see the neck bit was made with more of that red outline, which I really liked. They did a really good job of doing the actual crest itself in a really sick way. I'm really happy with how that turned out. And then I took a much more like... I felt like in my current model and everything, the sort of like mafia, like crime family, Robin Hood crime family, whatever sort of aesthetic was just completely lost. Which, to be fair, it's not like a mafia model. It was a quote-unquote psychedelic girl model that I got and got permission to edit. So getting this art and whatnot, I kind of put more effort into focusing on making that aspect stand out with the like pinstripe and the jacket and everything, but I made sure to keep my mentality of, you can put me in a uniform, but I'm gonna customize it and punk it the fuck out. And the way that I described this chunk here, literally in the like with how raggedly cut the arms and like waist of it are, is word for word the description I gave was, I want it to look like Jinx was told she had to wear a uniform, so she said, okay, I'll wear your uniform, and then took the Ripper blade and cut it into a crop top. Like, that's the sort of vibe and mentality I was going for. And then, like, all of the different expressions came out so sick, so perfect. Another little fun fact about the expressions, actually. Each one of the expressions that I picked was a direct inspiration from an anime. A specific anime that I personally found as an inspiration to the character or like the design of the character and whatnot. So said Easter eggs and or references can be found if you have a keen eye for it. Same with the expressions for Fury mode as well. If I get in here, the expressions for Fury mode were also picked out from individual like screenshots from an anime that I felt was like a inspiration or whatnot. I'll give one small one away. The bottom right one is based off of Himiko Toga, when she's doing her like crazy sort of like lost in the bloodlust vibe that she always gets into, because she was a bit of an inspiration for the character. Drinking blood and whatnot kind of makes it, and being fairly knife focused kind of lends into it now that I've pointed it out. And then I'm also just super happy with how the weapons turned out. Like, the Ripper Blade turned out so sick. It looks absolutely wicked, exactly the way that I described it. Like, it had been used like 1,000,000 times over and never replaced, sort of thing. Brain thought of Boondocks. Jesus Christ. That's funny as hell. A funny story about that. The Boondocks show was like the only thing that I knew of called the Boondocks for a while. And when one of my friends told me they went to, like, and this was like years ago, I was like off traveling, but one of my friends told me that they were gonna go to the Boondocks, and I was like, what? Like, how does that work? Like, you just going to, like, the studio where they draw it for Adult Swim? I was so confused. Apparently it's also, like, an amusement park or something like that. And then the Nightside Typewriter was a bit of an inspiration from another famous Jinx. Maybe y'all can pin that down. Maybe you're not degenerate League of Legends players and you won't be able to pin it down. But Jinx from League of Legends was actually one of my favorite like designs for a crazy character, because she's crazy but cares in like a weird way, and that's something that I kind of vibe with. So I kind of took the like neon splash art, like graffiti art sort of style from it. Also, I wanted to mention I didn't even ask for this blood weapon charm, and it just looks so good and fits so perfectly. I was like, oh hell yes. Like, the moment I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a weapon charm. I'm okay with that. And then the fact that the actual different round chambers themselves have my name across them, just so people don't forget where the hell they need to return them to if they find them scattered around the battlefield. And then let's take a bit of a better look at this back of the jacket here. The back of the jacket turned out super, super sick. There was a whole process of talking with them about like what sorts of things I wanted, and they kind of threw some like random things on there that were just kind of patchy or like stickery, and I kind of looked over them all and was like, oh yeah, these are sick, these are sick, these are sick, I like this. What if this was this? And it's kind of hard to see. What if I do this? Hold on. What if I alt? Is it control? Can I not cut that off? Oh, okay, I can't do it diagonally, I see. What a song to come on while I'm showing this shit off. And the parts that I can make out, oh, they go hard. All I had to do was reach out and some dance hands. But I got plans. There we go. There we go. So this crown up in the top right sleeve, the like black crown of Fury mode, was originally just like a basic crown, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll kind of like, I'll think on it, because I was initially unsure if I wanted to go with like a dark halo, maybe like a drippy, like inky kind of halo, or if I wanted to go for like more of a spiky crown, and they kind of gave me like an in-between of both of them, if I'm being real with what we did end up getting, here at the end. If I zoom forward, it's kind of like a halo crown in a way. Ow. There we go. And then we even have the scabs, which, because initially the artist drew out this, like, cigarette here, but, a magic person. But they drew out this cigarette here and just had like some smoke coming up off of it. And I was like, I mean, that's kind of interesting and whatnot, but technically in lore, they don't like use nicotine. They just have like other forms of consuming blood. And specifically the like burnt blood sticks that they have are called scabs, because it's dried blood. That's what it is. It's just dried blood. And it's not enough to like satiate your hunger or whatnot, but it might help like keep some of the hunger pangs away or something like that. It's more like a dietary supplement more than anything. But I always liked the design of like the smoke skulls, so I figured why not, we'll do that coming up off of it. And then they put the crest on the back. I really liked how hold on, let me... Oh geez, too big. There we go. I really like how the inside of the jacket over on the left side is like the red to black, and it has sort of the gradient. Very, very happy with how this turned out. That being said though, Lackeys, I am getting rather tired, so I think we may call the stream early here tonight. Got it all the way into the 3-hour mark at least, but... Oh, wrong one. There we go. Boop. That being said though, thank you all for coming out, Lackeys. I hope you all enjoyed the stream and whatnot. Let me go ahead and pull up the schedule for the week for us. It's pretty much the exact same as last week. Boom, boom, boom. Tomorrow is D&D day, but if I don't end up doing D&D, we will do some Papers, Please. Kind of continue where we left off there. Wednesday we'll be continuing Abiotic Factor, which I'm really excited about because there is a lot of really cool shit to be done in that game. We still need to set up the base in the arcade bowling alley area. Oh hey, you and I. Apologies for you making your way out here right at the end, you and I, but yeah, we're working on our sort of music video for the theme song. Thursday we will be continuing Yakuza 0, which will be fun. Friday we'll